That's insane. I still have some freckles from summer. I always just get them on my nose and that's it. So my to-dos for today are I need to work on 2 client projects that unfortunately I can't say anything about. Then I need to edit a new studio vlog for YouTube, also film a Q&A for my Patreon. That's going to be this month's exclusive video for my watermelons and blueberries. That's why I have my tripod there, because I need to use that to film. And then I'm running my Notion notes because I organize everything in Notion if I haven't said it already. And I also need to design the sticker reward for the goodie bags. I've already got the print, which I'm gonna show you right away because it arrived yesterday. This is the print reward for November's blueberries. I got it in matte. So what happened is that I ran out of the paper that I usually use to print out my A6 prints, and I went and searched for it online, but I couldn't find the same one at the same price. The price was actually double the one that I paid for the first time. So I've decided to outsource the prints for this month and maybe for the later months as well, because the outcome is so good, guys. I love the matte finish. I actually asked on my Instagram whether people prefer matte or glossy finish, and were like 100% of the answers were matte. So I'm very happy about it. So you guys have time until the end of November to join my blueberries tier and receive this and a sticker that I still need to design in your mailbox. There are, I think, 8 spots left for November. So if you're interested, go join. As far as the sticker reward is concerned, this is going to be the design, but I actually designed the same mushroom in a few different poses, and I asked my patrons to pick their favorite pose. For now, pose number 3 is winning, this one, but number 4 is very, very close, which was also my favorite one. That's why I voted for it. So I'm gonna wait a few more hours for them to vote, and then I'm going to proceed to color the winner. So it's a day later and I made progress on November's sticker reward. My patrons ended up picking the 3rd pose, so I went with that one. It's not the final outcome, but I'm almost there. I'm probably going to continue this tomorrow though, because right now I need to head out to dinner, which I'm already late for, so bye-bye. Good morning, everyone. It's a new day. It's freezing cold today and it's also super windy, and that's why I'm wearing like 5 different layers. I mean, look at the trees. How they move. Anyway, we're near the end of November. I swear she makes so much noise whenever I'm working. I mentioned that every time that a new year begins, like when we are near the end of a year, I like to think about the future of my small business and I like to set some goals for the new year. And for 2025, my biggest goal is to open my online shop indefinitely. And I plan on doing that in January, actually, not at the beginning of January because holidays and everything, everyone will already have spent all their money on Christmas gifts. So I don't want to open that at the beginning of January, also because that doesn't give me a lot of time. So I was actually thinking about opening up the shop towards the end of January, around the 20th. I was thinking I could release a spring collection because I've been learning some things for small businesses and shop drops and everything. And basically you need to think forward. So I know it's going to be the end of January and it's going to be winter still, but it's good to think forward, so around 2 months ahead basically. So the first step for this shop update hello, is to redesign my entire website because my old website was more tailored towards showing my portfolio to potential clients. I need to apply a few changes to the old website. I'm still gonna keep the portfolio page because I want to keep that for clients, but my main website is going to be my shop. I'm actually going to have 2 separate websites, one for the portfolio and one for the shop. The 2 are going to be linked, but 2 separate entities. So the first thing I need to do is redesigning my website, and I'm gonna start with the logo. When designing a logo or any branding really, I feel like the right tools can make all the difference. One of the biggest challenges I used to face when designing my branding was finding the right font that really represented me and my brand. You probably already know how it goes. You start browsing endless font websites, downloading a huge amount of files, and then uploading them to design softwares that most of the time aren't even that easy to use. And that's why for my branding, I decided to trust Kittl, which is a powerful design platform and also the sponsor of this portion of the video. Ever since I started using Kittl for my designs, the whole creation process has become a lot easier and faster. Their editor already offers over 1,000 beautiful fonts that I always have a lot of fun browsing through. I love how intuitive the interface is to use and how clean it is, especially for someone like me who has to juggle multiple creative projects at a time, and sometimes they can get very messy very quickly. My absolute favorite feature in Kittl though is definitely their multiple artboard capability that for me is an absolute game changer. It basically allows you to quickly try out different layouts and experiment with variations of an idea in one single space, which is super convenient because this way you're able to easily compare them so that it's clear to you which one works best and which one you should move forward with. In my case, after analyzing all 6 designs of my logo, I can see the second one is my favorite, so I can proceed to download only that one. You can choose your preferred file type, size, unit, and resolution, and very useful, you can also decide to remove the background so that it's going to be transparent. So thank you Kittl for sponsoring this portion of the video and allowing me to create my logo exactly how I envisioned it. If you're thinking about building your own website or designing your own branding but don't know where to start, you can check out Kittl at the link in my description and see why it's my go-to platform for projects like this. And if you're a new user, you can use the code AGOSTYT for 25% off the first month or year of any paid plan. I've decided to set up my shop on Shopify this time because I think it's gonna be easier to handle all the shipments. Let me show you what I've come up with. so far. So this is how my website looks so far. I'm gonna have an announcement bar here, maybe even two. I've designed my logo that I really love. I'm very happy about how it turned out. I'm gonna have the main navigation here. You're gonna be able to shop all the products that are newest in, that I recently added basically to the shop, then physical products. For this shop drop, so in January, I think I'm just gonna offer these 5 different products. So keychains that I'm gonna do with clay, desk friends, original artworks, stickers, and postcards that are my usual prints. And then I also plan on offering digital products. As of now, we're only available on my Patreon. So I'm gonna offer them in my shop as well. It's gonna be brushes that I already offer, video tutorials, time-lapse videos, step-by-step tutorials, and layered files of all of my illustrations. So basically these files you will be able to open either in Procreate or in Photoshop, and you'll be able to see all my layers and all my canvas data, how I organize my layers and how I rename them, and etc. etc. So very useful information. While time-lapse videos are going to be like entire process videos, screen recorded directly in Procreate, and step-by-step tutorials are going to be tutorials about different topics. And here you can shop by collections. I don't have any collections yet, so it's just gonna be the spring collection as soon as I release it. And here you can contact me. So the website is not finished yet. I am organizing everything in Notion like I always do. So as you can see, I plan on releasing the shop update on January 20th, but we'll see. This is everything that I need to do on Shopify. So I've done a few things already. The yellow highlighted ones are the ones that I can do now, and the not highlighted ones I need to wait until later when I have the actual products to do. And this is my idea for the products for the spring collection. So I plan on creating 2 different designs for the keychains with clay, and I think I'm gonna create 5 for each design. So there's gonna be 10 keychains in total. 1 desk friend, that's basically a desk companion that you can put on your desk to keep you company. There's gonna be 1 design only and 5 of that design, so 5 in total. There's going to be 2 sticker designs, 25 stocks for each, so 50 stickers in total, and same for the postcards that are like A6 prints. And then if I have time, I want to do 1 big original artwork and 1 small. So this is my plan for the spring collection drop in January. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull this off because it's a lot of things, and in the meantime I also need to work on 2 different client projects and also design Patreon stuff, so it's going to be a lot, but it's very exciting. Also, I forgot to tell you something. Apart from the actual spring collection, I'm gonna have the mystery bags that are not related to the spring collection. So in a mystery bag, basically what you can get is either 6 stickers or 3 stickers and 3 postcards, or 6 postcards. You can choose the option here. And what's going to be inside 1 mystery bag is all the old Patreon goodie bags. So basically, if you pick the 6 stickers option, it's gonna have 6 random stickers from this collection inside. If you pick 3 stickers and 3 prints, same thing, it's gonna be 3 random stickers from this collection and 3 random prints. And if you pick 6 prints, of course, same things, it's gonna be 6 random prints from this collection. I need to update this collection because I am missing some of the new goodie bags. I'm very happy and excited about this shop update. I have been wanting to do this for the longest time, but what stopped me was that I had to go to the post office every time I wanted to ship out the orders, and the post offices here are an actual nightmare. But on Shopify, I realized that you can actually ask couriers to come to get the packages to your house. I think shipment is going to be slightly more expensive, but I'm still gonna try this way because I can't break myself to go to the post office. I cannot. That's all for this video, guys. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you all in the next one where I'm actually going to design some new branding for my shop products. So bye.
I'm hushing the door.